All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome here tonight. We are live here at Atlanta Motor Speedway, up here for the Hardline Racing League tonight. The Xfinity Series cars, Friday night action here, live OSR Network. We're up here in the booth. Joe White up here in the booth. I'm accompanied by Tim McBride. Tim, how you doing tonight, man?
I am doing great, Joe. How are you doing?
Man, I'm doing awesome, man. I tell you what, we're about to see some awesome hot action on this track. And here's the thing, me and you've been talking about it. 105-degree track, Tim. It's slick, it's hot Atlanta, man. And we're about to see some awesome stuff.
Yeah, Joe, they're going to have to use that foot tonight on that gas pedal. They're going to have to ease up on them turns or they're going to hit the wall.
Man, yeah. Well, right now we're in practice, folks. And want to appreciate everyone coming out tonight. Going to see some awesome racing. Hardline. I'm going to tell you what, if you didn't see it, didn't catch it this past Wednesday, I did a special thing for Hardline, their truck series. Man, what a race. You need to go back and watch it. 37 thousandths of a second was the finish between first and second. Those guys, man, battled it out to the end, man, and it was awesome. So, want to appreciate everybody as always. We're here live, YouTube, Facebook Live, Twitch tonight. And we're Atlanta Hardline Racing League Xfinity Series action. Tim, what you think about, man, these cars out here tonight, though?
I have been watching them there, Joe. Nick is set the pole there. He probably will set the pole, Joshua, and hey, they're doing good about in the middle of the pack there. I see they're just real close in there in the middle of the pack. I believe we're going to have a good race. I believe that's going to be a good race tonight, Joe. You know what I mean?
Alright, sorry about that, folks. So just checking my sound levels and stuff. Always do during practice time. Want to make sure everything's good, man, and going for these guys. Because I feel like, Tim, we're going to have, I don't know, like I said, we got 19 of the best here at Hardline Racing. And again, hey, also, man, I want to appreciate you coming up here, man, helping me out in the booth, Tim, man. I really do appreciate it, as always. I appreciate everybody, man, that helps us out here. And, I mean, a lot of people know that, you know, I started doing a lot of these by myself. But, you know, it's always good, man, to have somebody up here, and it's awesome, man, to see you up here helping me out, Tim.
I appreciate you having me, Joe, and I hope the fans enjoyed our race tonight, our thought in the race. I'll tell you what, it's looking good so far.
Oh, man, absolutely, man. Right now, hey, what's going on? Well, I'll tell you what, we got Kevin Cochran out there in the chat. Tim's out in the chat. So they're getting pumped up, man. They got their refreshments. They done petted all the dogs. Set them out, man. It's always like to say. And, I hope y'all guys, man, are in store for a race, because I think we're going to have one. It's like I said, we're Atlanta. They normally call it Hot Atlanta, and that's not a figure of speech tonight, as these guys, man, are. You're right, Tim. Boy, I laugh at that too, because they're dealing with a hot track.
Oh yes, Joe. That kind of tickled me when you said that, but this is real. It's hot tonight.
Mm-hmm. Well, you got any fan favorites out there, Tim?
Out in the land or in here?
Out in yeah, out here on the track.
Oh, I think Michael Finlayson's gonna do good.
All right. Well, you know, he was pretty darn good, actually. He was one of the ones that battled there at the end. Shane Therian was the man who took the truck, and it was between him and Michael Finlayson, and it was 37 thousandths of a second. It was like a hood difference between the two when they came across the line. Awesome race, man. It was just awesome. So, and we see Shane Therian out there right now, currently sitting 8th on the speed chart, and Michael's sitting top right now. And, I don't know, Tim. I mean, really, the Xfinity cars, man, there's been a lot of guys. As we're watching, you know, Corey Blevins, man, comes out of turn. I think that's what we're going to see all night. This guy's come out of turn 4, turn 2, and those things are just going to step sideways on him.
If they ain't careful, they will, Joe. I see Shane there. Shane is in what, 7th?
Yep, sure. Well, eighth right now. Yep.
Eighth right now. Yeah. He'll get up there pretty soon.
He will. And go ahead.
They're going to have to ease up in them turns, Joe, because that line is going to move up a little bit when it gets hotter. Or when it cools down a little bit, it's going to move up a little at a time.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, again, man, thanks everyone coming out tonight, man, on a Friday night here at Atlanta Motor Speedway, Hardline Racing League here. OSR Network bringing to the action, and we got some special announcements. Might as well go ahead and tell all that. As starting next week, right after Hardline on Friday nights, the TRRL will be kicking off their truck series. We'll be bringing you that action, so it'll be a doubleheader night next Friday. Obviously, Saturday night, still Racing Freaks, Sim Racing League, sponsored by Stock Car Racing Experience. All the cup action, man, of those guys put on a good show there on Saturday nights. And then Sunday, man, definitely another doubleheader sorted night right there, as we're going to have the Windstail Series at 7:15 p.m. And then right after that, you got the Monday Night Thunder guys with their ARCA Series. Monday night, this Monday coming, Birdie's Construction, Monday Night Thunder Series, Truck Series action. Those guys are going to put it to the win as always in the trucks. Tuesday nights, Grand National Series, sponsored by Motor Sim Racing Magazine. And then next Wednesday and Thursday, though, we're off because Extreme Motorsports99.com, they're in their off season. But the following week, we'll be back in action with them guys with their Xfinity on Wednesday night, Cup on Thursday night. And then the big one, obviously, starting the first week in June, SRA, Sim Racing Authority, right before the Extreme Motorsports99.com race. On Wednesday nights, we'll be doing 8 weeks of 410 Sprint Dirt Series right there for those guys. So, looking very forward to a lot of things. Got an action-packed schedule coming up, and Tim, man, it's going to be about like the action. It's going to be on this track tonight.
I tell you what, Joe, I can't wait. It's going to be a humdinger. I tell you, I call it a humdinger. I'm telling you, it's going to be great. I can't wait to see this action hit the road. I've just sat here and off week. Yeah, we got an off week coming up, but we're going to get with it after the off week.
All right, well, right now, how long we got to qualifying, Tim? We're in qualifying now. Should be, right?
I said qualifying up there, yeah.
Okay, that's why I thought it flipped over on qualifying for me. So we're in qualifying now. 5 minutes of qualifying, and let's see. Right now, Bronson Statford is the man up front.
Yep.
Yeah, he's on point right now. You know, in practice, these guys were pretty quick, man. They were pretty together on when they're during practice time. So we'll just have to see what kind of times they lay down here. As I don't know. I mean, I think we're gonna see some pretty quick cars out here.
Yeah, they get better though when that temperature goes down a little bit.
I don't think they're gonna get that, man. I mean, we're what, the sun beating down this mug.
It is hot, that's for sure. Corey Blevins just took over the lead there.
All right, Corey Blevins, man, up top.
Christopher up there now.
Oh, okay. Oh, and I'll tell you a little bit about Christopher Matthews. He actually runs in the Racing Freaks on Saturday nights, man, the Cup Series.
Yes, he does.
Yep, sure does. Old Christopher Matthews, know him. We know Andrew Kennelly. I call him Kernelli. I know it's pronounced differently, but me and him's kind of coming to a happy medium on Kernelli. He runs in the Monday Night Thunder guys also with them,
right.
And obviously runs the Hardline. But he's looking pretty good, man. He's in 3rd spot right there. And he got Rusty Capel. I hope I said that right.
Yeah. Rusty Capel, yeah.
Yeah, is that right? Yeah. Oh, I said it right. Okay. I just want to make sure, man, get it right, you know what I mean? Hey, look. We Southern guys up here, you know, we mess up some names here and there, you know.
Yeah,
It
we
gets in the
can't get
way.
it right all the time.
No, man, it gets in the way all the time. I tell you what. Well, again, man, I hope all the viewers, man, is going to tune it in right tonight because Hardline Racing here and old Justin Mitchell. I hope I said that right. Is that right?
Let's see.
Mitchell?
I don't.
Justin Mitchell. I think that's right how you pronounce his last name.
Oh, up there, Munsell.
Munsell. Okay.
Yeah,
Munsell.
Munsell.
All right. Good deal. Well, you know probably some of these names a little better than I do. I'll get them before the season ends, and I'll get a lot of them right, man. I tell you. Hey, you think these names are hard on some of them? Y'all check out that Winstell. Some of them guys' last names. Holy cow. I told them, I said,
mixed up.
Yeah, look, I just had to stick to the first names on those guys.
Real. I was watching Cody Tabor. He 13th in the qualifying. He's a good friend of ours, Joe, and he.
Cody, who now?
4.
13th. Oh, Cody Tabor.
Yeah. Tabor,
Cody Tabor. Yeah, Cody Tabor. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Oh, hey, no, ain't no problem. Yeah, Cody Tabor. Oh, look at Michael Finlayson. He takes top spot back again.
Oh, man. Look at what he put up there.
Yes, he did. Boy, that was an awesome time right there. Well, anybody out there on the Facebook side, Facebook Live and Twitch side looking tonight, hey, leave a like, leave a share, leave a comment. I'll get with you after the stream and whatnot. And, well, like I always say, if you don't like, if you don't like it, well, hit a dislike or, oh, well, either way. It didn't matter to me. But, if you're over on the YouTube side, jump in the chat with us, man, and say hey, pick your favorite driver. Grab your bag of popcorns. I always like saying get some hot dogs, man, but,
man, hot dogs.
You like hot dogs, Tim?
I love them.
Man, me too. I'm gonna turn into one day.
I know you do. Oh, man.
Well, let's see. Michael Finlayson looking like the man on top point right now.
Yeah, he got a good one to beat.
Yeah, he does right now. Looking very good right now. He's fast time of 29. Let's see, 29.034. And Justin Munchell. Is that what you said, Munchell?
Munsell.
All right, I'll get it right. Hey, I'm sorry. I might just have to say Justin for a while, but he had a 29.065. And I think that's the end of qualifying.
Here. It said 85 up.
85? Okay, well, hey, I'm getting old, man.
Hey, we got 5 of them that didn't even qualify, 5 or 6 of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
5.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, let's run. I'm going to run it down through the grid in order here, top 10. Tonight's pole winner, Michael Finlayson sitting in on front tonight. Justin Munchell right there in second. We got Bronson Statford in third. Shane Therian starting in fourth. Bradley Burke in fifth. Joshua Adams in sixth. Christopher Matthews starting seventh. Rusty Capel in eighth. Andrew Cannelli in ninth. And Corey Blevins in the 10th. And as we look through the rest of this field here, Tim, tonight, any one of these guys, man, all 20 of these guys here tonight could take the win here at any time. I always like to say star-studded field, but I tell you what, before they can win tonight, they're going to have to deal with a very, very hot, treacherous Atlanta Motor Speedway.
I believe, Joe, that the Atlanta Motor Speedway, the hot Atlanta, I believe it's going to be their enemy tonight.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, man, because here's what we got to look at. These guys, man, are going to be flying around here some pretty fast speeds. And right. we know Atlanta. You know Atlanta. We've run it. And it's a very fast track, very, can be unforgiving sometimes. And this car here, this Xfinity car is very unforgiving. We got 115 laps. So it's, not really a long race, but, definitely long race and whatnot. And these guys could definitely, I don't know. It's going to be... I'm trying to pick a favorite out here tonight. I'm trying to be kind of unbiased a little bit, but I know Michael Finlayson's gonna be quick, but I don't know. I might have to get used to some of these guys. You know them a little better than I do. Maybe some of the underdogs or whatnot, but I don't know. Let's see, man.
Joe, Cody Tabor, Is in 15th, right? Tabor. All right, Tabor. It is 15th right now. I'm gonna see if he can come through the field.
All right, good. You know, and that's hey, that's a good pick right there too. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that because you always got to have somebody, man, that come through the field, like what you just said right there. And as we hear these cars, man, storm off here along the pace lap, Tim, I just look at 115 laps tonight. What these guys, I don't know what we're going to expect, what we're going to see. I mean, the racing that we're about to see tonight is probably going to be, it's going to be exciting, but it's going to be very treacherous for the drivers, I think.
I think so too, Joe.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, as we're getting set here, and it looks like we got one car actually is heading to the back. And that looks like the man who was starting on third right there for a second. So as that pace car's coming around turn number 3 here, it's going to come out of turn 4. Going to take that hard left turn off on pit road. We're going to get set here, folks. Hold on to your hats here tonight because we're about to set for 115 laps here. Pace car's coming out of turn 4. Almost going to send these machines are storming off down through turn 1. Pace car's in. Michael Finlayson is definitely going to bring them to life here tonight. Green flag in the air here as they are stacked 2-2 going into turn number 1. As they head off down there, man, we hear the thunder of these darn motors. Tim, these guys, man, are roaring side by side.
Oh, man, are they doing good. They done got 3 wide back there behind them.
Yes, they are. 3 wide, 2 wide, front, nose to tail up front. These guys are putting it to the wind. Nobody told them, man, this track, man, was hot, slick, and treacherous. They said, we're going to put it to the wind as they are 3 wide coming out of turn number 3.
Oh, man, that was awesome there. They still 3 wide, Joe.
Yes, they are coming 3 wide to the line. Michael Finlayson's going to lead that first lap here, folks. He's got this thing, man. He has got his hands full with Justin all over his back end. The Coors machine right there says, look, you might have the Mobile One machine out front, but I got beer and I'm coming to the front. He's going inside looking down the back stretch.
He's on the inside of him on the back stretch there, Joe. He's going to make that easy.
Yeah, he did. He passed him like easily coming out of turn 4. They storm off through there. He's going to lead lap number 2 here of 115 tonight. But he's bringing the 51 machine of Bradley Burke with him along there. Now, it looks like Michael's having a little bit of problem there. He falls to third. No harm, no foul. Maybe he's trying to test out the waters, see what this track's like.
Yeah, Burke, Bradley Burke, he come right in there behind Justin. We got one on the outside there already. A lap down, is he?
Where'd you see that?
That number. Let me see.
Well, I know we got a battle for the lead. Well, actually, 51 took the lead over.
No, that's Justin.
Oh yeah, Justin's on the outside. He got passed.
On the outside.
Yes, he did. He got passed right there. And I tell you what, look at another one. Shane Therian, the man who won this past Wednesday. And boy, what a thriller of a win, folks. You wanted to see something that was just awesome, go back and watch that one because that was an awesome win. He's already moved up to third, moved right around Michael Finlayson, so he's bringing that Toyota to the front.
Yes, he is. He's down below him there.
Absolutely. Well, here we go. We're going to watch these cars storm down the back stretch here as Bradley Burke's man out front. Justin is sitting in third right there in the number 2 Coors machine. Shane Therian, the man on the move. He's got that 38 machine, man. He's got a hammer cranked and going to town. Holy cow, he's bringing... Oh, and he almost got loose.
Yeah, he did. He bumbled there a little bit.
Man, yeah, what do you think so far, Tim?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good race, Joe. I believe they know that track's hot, and they're going to have to take it easy there.
Well, so far, it looks like that's what they're doing, man. It looks like some patience. Oh, we got a car hard in the wall in the back.
I didn't see that one. Where's he at?
I saw the car. He was hard in the wall.
Up a little bit. What's going on?
Hold on a minute. I'll find him. He slapped that wall hard, though. I know that.
I'm watching the lap that he hit the wall
on. Let's go back on the replay here. We'll find it. I saw it in the background back there. Boy, he slapped it hard. There he is.
That was in the back, wasn't it?
Sure was.
It was Robert Kennedy.
That's what I was thinking.
Yep, Robert Kennedy.
Yeah, he hit that wall. He came out of turn number 3 and just went wham! I mean, right into the wall hard.
Back that wall hard.
And yeah, he pancaked the whole side of that thing.
That's right. Well, we got 7 laps on the book. Yeah, there they come.
Actually, wait a minute, Robert Kennedy, that wasn't him. Actually, it was Cody Tabor.
Cody?
Yeah, it was Cody Tabor that hit the wall. Yeah, woo! We were right along with him, so let's watch what happened to him here. I think it's just a case of what we was talking about, Tim. Car just got out from under him. He was back there in 15th spot. He was running, watching a replay here, letting all the viewers out there see what happened. He's running in 15th spot.
Yeah, Robert Kennedy, EOL, so I thought it was him.
I don't know why. Yeah, he hit the wall. Oh, man, I tell you, it could have been worse than what it was, because he hit the wall, came down in front of traffic, went all the way back up against the wall, and just hit it very hard. So, man, hate to see that on his end.
Yeah.
Well, 8 laps in the book. What you think so far?
Oh, it's still going to be good, Joe. I still think they're going to watch this track because they know it's hot and they know their limits out here. I'm telling you, this hot, you cannot rush that car in the curve. So it ain't going to stick. It's going to slide, and they know that. I believe that's what we just seen back there in the back a while ago when he hit the wall. What do you think? All
right, well, yeah, under caution here for the first time tonight, and folks, it's man, it's been a thriller, man. I'm enjoying this. I hope all the viewers are enjoying it. Again, I appreciate everyone coming out here, taking the time out on Friday night here to watch this thing. And we're live, OSR Network, YouTube, Facebook Live, and Twitch. And I'm up here accompanied by Tim McBride. I definitely want to appreciate Tim taking time, man, out to come up here and help me call this race. And I don't know, Tim, man, it's been a doozy so far.
Oh yes, it's gonna get better, Joe.
Yeah, business is gonna pick up.
It's gonna pick up. You're gonna see some of them guys back there at the back come up toward the front before it's over with.
Oh yeah, man, absolutely. These guys, man, are about to put it to the wind. As I always say, they're gonna hammer through the gears, put the pedal to the metal, and go through the wind tonight. Problem is, they might need some air conditioning inside them cars, and maybe, just maybe, the old Justin out there in that number 2, man, will throw a couple coolers out a couple of these guys while he's going by them or something, because it's hot here in Atlanta.
That's right. We got the pace car lights are off there, Joe.
Yeah, we are about set to go back green flag. I don't know, man. It's been a darn good race. It's getting set here to go back green flag racing. They're on the back stretch right now.
Yep. Looking good though.
Oh yeah, man, absolutely, man. I'm liking it so far. I got this dash cam here. It gives us good representation of what these cars look like or what they see out the windshield. I like using that. Let's ride along here with Joshua Adams, who's going to start in 4th spot. I mean, Bradley Burke, man, up front. Got Michael Finlayson starting 2nd, Shane Therian there in 3rd, Joshua Adams in 4th, and Justin's going to start there in 5th. So it's your top 5 running orders. Pace cars coming out of turn 4. He's going to take that hard left turn off on the pit road, and we'll send these machines a flying. They're going to hammer through the gears, put the pedal to the metal here at Atlanta tonight. 105 track temp. It's hot on the track. It's hot out here, and these guys are about hot, man. They're about to go right now. It's all through 8 cylinders, man, come to life as they storm past the start-finish line. Green flag in the air. Lap 10 of 115. Right now, they are side by side, tooth and nail, stuck together, heading off into turn number 1.
Michael Finlayson outside of him there. He wanting that front row back.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Well, right now, Bradley, the man out front, but Shane Therian, and Michael Finlayson, they are still door to door, riding along here with Joshua Adams. He's got another guy on his inside. He's got the Coors Light machine. He's going, look, man, it's hot in my car. I need a drink. Well, wait a minute. I'm in the Mountain Dew machine. I don't need a drink. What you talking about?
There you go. He is in the Mountain Dew machine there, Joe.
Yes, he is. Well, he has got a front row seat to this battle going on up front here. The Mobile War machine on the outside. Michael Finlayson, the 14. They got his nose and tail up front, 2x2 behind him. He's looking very good. Behind him, he's got a car, though. Nick Olson trying to come up here. It is almost a 6-7 car battle. These guys, man, are right there, tooth and nail on each other as they come around the lap number 13 this time by.
Yeah, Justin Munsell is in third there. He's coming up through there pretty good too.
Absolutely, man. That guy, man, is storming to the front here tonight. Well, you could throw what they call, a blanket here. So you watch these guys storm down the back stretch. Battle for the lead. Bradley, he's got Shane there. He's trying to make it a 2-for-2 week this week, man. Shane is. He had a thriller of a run there on Wednesday night, but he's got that 38 Toyota just a storming through the gears going out here. And he says, look, I think I got a bad, fast machine.
In a hot track.
Yeah,
He's
no
right
doubt.
it,
Man, yeah. Well, look at that. We got Waylon Lamb out in the chat.
oh, wow.
Oh, Waylon Lamb, he's done turning up out in the chat out here. What's going on, Waylon? How you doing tonight? As we still got a battle up front. We got a battle up front, battle in the middle. We got battles everywhere. These guys, man, are tooth and nail, nose to tail, side by side. They're everywhere all over here. Right now, the guys up front, Tim, I'm going to tell you what. These two dudes, these cats up there, man, they are going at it.
Always there, Joe. I'm telling you the truth. That Shane Theron is something else. He's just not going to be satisfied if he gets up there.
No, he's not. If you'd have watched him this past Wednesday, that dude, man, was all over. Him and Michael Finlayson had one heck of a battle. And I tell you, it's one heck of a race out here tonight because the guy out front, Bradley, he is driving his wheels off of that thing, driving for his life because he knows Shane Therian can do it. He's looking on the outside. Maybe that might be the place to go on this very hot, slick track. Who knows? Joshua Adams there behind him. He's trying to get cool with some Mountain Dew.
Yeah, Shane Therian knows it's hot, and he's going to have to take his time out there on the outside. He ain't sticking like he should.
Yeah, no doubt right there. He's not, yeah, well, we talked about that, Tim. These guys, man, it's a hot track. Yeah, you got to be very careful because I believe this thing can come out from under him very quickly.
Yeah, if that track moves up a little bit, the line moves up, he'll probably get along better there because it's not sticking for him yet.
Oh, we got a car in the wall. That's Nick Olson.
Nick Olson?
Well, Nick Olson was in the wall, and then he bounced off somebody. No caution. But let's go back and watch it again. Okay, caution came out. All right. Well, I'm going back on the replay here to show them. Because I saw it started with Nick Olson back here, the 00 machine. He hit the wall. Let's see what. Oh, he got loose. Right in front of Justin, and then Justin got loose, and then Nick got tapped a little bit. It was just a chain and a reaction, and I hate to see that. The 99 of Corey Blevins. Hate to see that, man. He got involved in that one. Well, sorry about that, folks. Actually went a little ahead on you there.
And Shane Therian has got the lead, Joe.
Yep, sure does. So let's watch here. We're gonna watch here on board here with the 99 on this replay here, Tim, just to see wrong place, wrong time. And basically what it was is what we was talking about earlier. Nick went in a turn. He got loose. Justin had nowhere to go. He got a little tag because he had to check up. No harm, no foul. Nick got up into the wall, and we bounced off the wall. Corey Blevins was there, and oh, man, he punched the inside wall. Made that car look like a mean bulldog now.
Yeah, I see him up there now. He was way high.
Yeah, he is. Well, what's going on, Shane? Yeah, it was a hard hit out there, man. You better believe it. Well, right now, I do believe we are, well, caution 2, which is, nothing uncommon here tonight. I think it's going to be a theme. Guys are going to get loose. Guys are going to come out of the turns loose, and I don't know. I think it's about what we're going to see all night long.
Are they coming down pit road here, Joe?
Yeah, you got to get them 4 tires and fuel.
They back out there.
Yep.
Let's see.
Well, what's your thought on the race tonight so far, man?
I think it's going to be good. I mean, I'm watching them. They're swapping up real good. Shane's up front. Bradley is right there behind him. I see Michael Finlayson falling back to fifth or sixth. And Cody Tabor, I got it right, I think. He's in eighth now.
He is. Yeah, it looks, I don't think they went into the pits, man. You got Andrew Kennelly out there and Joshua up front. I got a feeling, man, I don't think they pitted.
They didn't. No, them right there didn't pit. Well, I think Joshua Adams and Andrew Cadelli
you think that's going to be a good, smart move, man?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I
don't think. Not in Atlanta.
Yeah, well, yeah, not as hot as it is. I think tires, man. I think we're going to need tires.
Oh, you talking about Shane Theron and Bradley Burke? They gonna eat them alive, Bubba.
Oh yeah, man. Shane was eating old Bradley man earlier, but them guys was doing some battling. So, any indication of what we saw this past Wednesday, as we see it tonight, shoot, it's going to be awesome. And like I say, I want to appreciate all the folks coming out tonight, watching this awesome action as we're live here at OSR Network, YouTube, Facebook Live, and Twitch. I'm Joe White up here in the booth. I'm accompanied by Tim McBriar. And actually, that's Tim the Trucking Legend, folks. If y'all ain't ever seen the man do some trucking, go check him out on his YouTube channel. Tim McBriar. Check him out, all right? Look, I said go check him out. Go check him out, all right?
Thank you there, Joe. I really appreciate that little shout out.
Look. I told him, I said, they need to go check him out.
Too on the OSR Network.
Yeah, tell them, go check it out. You don't need to go check out the legend. Now, come on, man, I got the legend up in the booth with me tonight.
And we tried to do our best, too. I mean, oh, man,
look,
I'm having a blast, Joe.
I got a celebrity up here in the booth with me tonight, the legend.
Don't make my head swell up, Joe.
Oh, yeah, he won't be able to get out the room. I better watch out, y'all. Well, next thing we know, we'll hear kaput. That him done fell out the seat.
If it's a chair break, I will at the ground. No, these are friendly chairs here. We're going to have to take it easy on them.
Man, no doubt. Well, Joshua Adams, man, out front. He's got that Mountain Dew soda can machine. It's like I like to call it out there. Looking good. His pace car's got lights off. He's got a bad, fast Shane Theron sitting on the outside, though. The number 51 there, Bradley Burke, though. He is in third. He's got a mean machine also. Pace car's coming out of turn number 4 here. And what we're going to get to expect on this restart is probably some of what we got last time. The pace car's coming out of turn 4. Going to head off, shoot down on pit road, and let these machines come to life. All 8 cylinders, man. Awesome horsepower. American made here. And that's what we like. Come to life. Green flag in the air. Listen to this. Storm to life as they're 2x2 heading off into turn number 1 at Hot Atlanta tonight. Hardline Racing. And these guys, man, are racing very hard.
Oh, man, they are, Joe. I tell you, I'm surprised that Joshua has stayed right there in front.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, they are 2 wide, 3 wide, coming down there, still nose to tail. Right there, Joshua, man, out front looking very good, but behind them, it's a hornet's nest. These guys, man, are some mean machines.
Bradley Burke getting right up under him there. He's getting ready to put a move on him here.
Yeah, he is. That's a thunderstorm coming down here at Atlanta right now. You listen to these cars come to life. Up front, you got Joshua Adams, man. And I tell you right now, Bradley Burke's trying to come up through there. He's in second, but don't count out Michael Finlayson and Sean Theory. And those two cats, man, know how to run, and they run very, very fast.
Yes, they are, Joe. Shane's out on the outside. It ain't going to do too good up there.
No, it's not. He's on the outside. Well, unless the outside comes in later on, if we get a long green flag, it might help him out.
Yeah, if it comes in later on, yes, it will help him out. He's in line now. He's back down there in the bottom.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'll tell you what, hey, how's the sound out there? How's everything look out there to all the viewers? Let us know. Make sure you're able to hear the cars really well. Man, I want the experience to be good for y'all. Right now, these guys are freight training around Atlanta Motor Speedway. Very high temperatures, very high speeds, very high tempers, and very fast cars here. Like I said, Xfinity style, hardline racing. These guys are putting it to the wind. Joshua Adams out front, Bradley Burke behind him, Michael Finlayson, Shane Therian, and Bronson Stafford moving up in your top 5. Folks, these guys are not going to give an inch. Tim, right now they are putting it to the wind, battle for the lead.
Oh, yeah, I believe Bradley's fixing to take that over, too, right now, because his tires up there, Joshua's tires, ooh, got one through the infield.
I think that's Joshua Burke, man. It just went through the infield.
That was him through the windshield, the infield.
Well, let's hope he don't go through the windshield. Wait a minute now. Calm down, Tim. Calm down.
Yeah. They got me really up in my chair right here, man. I tell you what, Bradley Burke he got it where it needs to be right now.
Yeah, he does. Right there. It is a Hornets fight, man, up front. And Joshua Adams, man, and that Mountain Dew machine. Let's go back on the replay and watch what happened. I got a feeling he just got loose a little bit, man, as always. And someone get a water hose and cool this. Yeah, you ain't lying. Cool this track off 105 degrees. Man, by the time these guys get done. But right now, Joshua's out front. Watching this replay here again just to see what happened to him. I got a feeling he just got loose. That's just been a theme all night long, Tim. And let's see what happened here as we're watching this replay, because he went down through the infield mowing the grass, so to speak. I've done that a couple times in Atlanta, unfortunately. Yep, he came out of turn 4. Oh, man, I tell you.
Oh, crash down, buddy.
Shoot, well, look, good job on his end, good job on everybody else, because that could have been disastrous. Right now, we're back up front. Bradley Burke, the man out front, he has just took off and said, "I see you later." But right behind him, Shane Therian and Michael Finlayson, they are continuing what they left off, or actually finished this past Wednesday, as they are still nose to tail battling very hard here in Atlanta.
Oh, they're after it hard there, buddy. I tell you what, this is good to watch.
Man, this is some exciting racing.
We got an exciting racing right here. We got racing all through the field, Joe.
Yeah, absolutely. Right now, Michael Finlayson looking good in that Mobile 1 synthetic machine and the 3rd spot. Chris Wright, though, done the 48 machine. He's looking good. He's trying to come up to there. Oh, 51's around.
Oh, 51's around again.
That was the leader. Oh,
yes,
Tim.
It was.
Well, I got a feeling. What were we talking about all night long?
Hot Atlanta.
You ain't lying, and I think that's what snapped out and bit him right there. I think he just lost it. Because, man, he had a lead out front, way lead out front, so there was nobody around him.
He had a big lead out there. I don't know how he done that.
Oh, like we was talking all night long. Slick track. He's coming out of turn 4, and look at that thing. Just drifted coming out of turn 4. Lost it. Oh, and he punched the inside wall. Oh, the number 2 got into him also a little bit. Man, but he hit that wall hard.
He hit that wall hard on the inside.
Somebody call him. Call 911. That man needs help. All right, well, pit stops. Tire time.
There and bringing them in.
Yes, he is, man. I tell you, it's
Michael Finlayson. No. Yeah.
Well, hey, don't want to. All right, Tim, hold out there in the chat. I don't want to jinx these guys, but here's the thing. It's what we've been talking about all night long. Hot track. I mean, it's hot, slick, and this car already is a handful to drive. You put it on this style track with these style drivers who are already hot-handed and heavy-footed. I mean, come on.
Come on, Joe. Now, is Cody going to stay out there?
So it looks like so far. Hope not, because tires, I think, are going to be premium tonight.
How many laps they got on them tires?
Well, they don't have too many, but it's still, man, as hot as this track is, I'd rather have tires. Yeah, I'd rather have tires. Yeah, me too, man. Well, I want to appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. That's Hardline Racing here tonight, looking very good. So, yeah, Shane out there in the chat said, "Boy, those moments are embarrassing." Well, yeah, it is when you put them on center stage. It is.
Yeah, it is.
Well, awesome, man. I love it tonight. It's appreciate everybody.
He's going in, Joe.
Okay, Cody is.
Cody's going in.
All right, maybe he wanted to lead a lap and get some points. That's what he wanted.
Michael Finlayson just said, "Thank God for those safer barriers." That's real
Man,
good,
look,
Michael.
you ain't lying. I mean, that dude hit the wall hard. I'm gonna tell you.
He did, buddy. He did.
Look, my favorite word to use, whammer. He whammered the wall.
Slammed that wall real hard.
Yeah, he did. Boy, I tell you what, man. It's
I've seen Danica Patrick hit that wall in real life, buddy. Yeah, she hit that wall real hard that night.
Well,
thank God for them safer barriers too.
Again, I want to appreciate everyone coming out tonight, because y'all seen one heck of a race, man, so far. And I'm loving calling this action up here. Got Tim McBriar up here, Tim the trucking legend up here with me. So got a celebrity up here. I was able to pull him away from his semi truck tonight, come up here, and you know, he's got all his fan base over there, and you know, they let me borrow him for a little bit, and I told him I'd bring him back in half a piece.
No, I sure do appreciate it, buddy. I'm having a ball. I mean, I'm having a time of my life right now.
Yep.
I think Michael here and Shane's gonna be together right now, and here we go.
Whew. Well, I tell you what, you got to say, these two guys. If you watch this past Wednesday, the last 10 laps, those guys, man, and then the bump that Michael put on him, that was just. Wow, it was no words can explain. Just go back and watch it. It was awesome.
This right here, when the flag drops, watch it to the first corner.
All right, Tim. Well, so far we've seen a doozy so far, man.
Oh yes, we have seen a doozy.
I'm loving it. So here's what we're gonna do with this one. We're gonna start this one off right. This is what I call the speed cam, and everybody, man, loves the speed cam. So we're gonna start this restart with that. What do you think? All right, well, pace car's coming out of turn number 4, folks, and it's about to shoot on down pit road here and send these machines a-flying. You asked for it, you're going to get it. We're going to send it here to you. Speed cam time, ladies and gentlemen, as these guys are about to rocket off into turn number 1. All right, well, we're back here. I'll tell you what, if that does not get your blood pumping, your hair standing up, bent on your arm, like I always say, you might want to doggone go check in with your doctor this coming Monday. Get an appointment with them because, well, you might be dead. So, and as John T. Wimbish would say, you might also be a boring individual. But we came off of that one, and Corey Wharton, man, he just got loose, got in the side. Went flying through the infield there, Tim. Didn't catch the inside wall. We got a little damage on that car, though.
Yeah, but it didn't bring out the caution.
No, it didn't. So we're still under racing here. Right now, the man out front, Shane Theron, and he won it. And boy, he has got one bad, fast machine. But look out behind him. Chris Wright. He's got a 48 number Chevrolet right there that's looking awesome himself. And he's got a Mountain Dew machine behind him. He's trying to cool this track off a little bit and help him out. And the Mobile One King there. Michael Finlayson in fourth. Thomas Bretzi, though. Haven't talked about him.
One loose on the back stretch.
Oh, what we got? What do you see?
I don't know who that was. Let's look back and see.
Oh, I see it. Dalen Poliski? How you pronounce it? I know it's Dalen. I don't know his last. I don't know his last name. I'm sorry.
I can't see. Let me see.
I got it. It's number 6 car, by the way.
Oh, okay. Number 6.
Number 6. Yep.
I caught it out of the corner of my eye when he hit the wall.
Well, it looks like we're watching the replay. He just got loose. That's the theme all night long. He just got loose and slid it all the way down.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, that was a good job, man. He didn't hit nothing.
Held it, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Boy, he was headed for that wall in a hurry.
We're still under green flag.
Hard to believe.
Yep.
I thought they were gonna bring out a flag.
I did too. Well, it was a good catch there, Tim. No doubt about it. Right now, kind of spread out a little bit up front. Shane Theron's got a half-second lead over Chris Wright, as Joshua Adams right there in third. Michael Finlayson sitting in fourth. So I think on this long green flag run, what we're seeing right now, Tim, is these guys' tire management might start playing a factor as we're starting to see them a little spread out just a little bit here, as we've got to go all the way back to the 10th and 11th spot before we see a side-by-side battle. And that's Bronson Statford, and it looks like Justin back there. They're battling it out.
Justin Muscle.
Yeah. I just say Justin, man.
When you was talking about a while ago when they restarted, I had to sit back down. I was getting up and I had to sit back down to see that.
Well, I tell you what, Bronson right there, he had to do a slide job. That car was heading for the wall. And we got another car in the grass. Man, I'm telling you, Tim. I'm telling you. This track is treacherous.
It's hot. They ain't taking their time.
Well, tires too. We're on a long green flag run. You got to remember we had a couple cautions, real short ones, and now we're on a real long green flag run. So this is the first long green flag run these guys have had. And the thing about it is now they're experiencing what these cars really feel like a long run. I got a feeling though we're going to start seeing some green flag pit stops here.
Yep. You got Chris Wright. He's catching up. He's catching up to Shane Theron.
Yep.
He's looking good.
Oh, yeah, right now, Chris Wright is the man. He is moving on, Shane. And we might have a battle for the lead here shortly, as these guys might have closed in on each other. So I'm going to ride here on the dash cam here just a minute on Chris Wright, just to see what he sees coming out in the front. Maybe if we spot any cues on if Shane up there, man, is kind of maybe, getting loose coming out of the turns or something. Like I say, long green flag run. It's hot track. It's just what we've been saying all night. Hot track, so we're going to see.
I'm in the car with him, Joe.
Well, get out the car and give him the boot.
Yeah, it's terrible.
You hear me? Man, ain't nobody tell you about that joyriding? Man, what's wrong with you?
I was watching him see how close he was getting.
Hey, look, ladies and gentlemen. Look, see, it's hard to find help. Hard to find help. They out there joyriding all around, man. Doggone. Oh, I thought you got enough. I thought you got enough, man. Chris almost lost it coming out of the turn.
Boy, he did, didn't he? He just didn't catch it.
Man, well, that proves to us right there what we've been talking about all night long. These cars, man, are wicked loose right now.
I'm surprised that Michael Finlayson didn't catch up with him when he done that.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Michael Finlayson he's got a 1.6 second lead, so he's about a second behind Chris Wright. So we're in a caution.
Got a yellow flag.
Yeah, we do.
Caution.
And the 39 machine is around.
39. Bronson Stafford. Yep.
Yeah, unfortunately,
there he is right there.
Well, Cineplex, he is playing a movie that he don't want to see, and that's wrecking. So we're gonna watch the replay here. You like that, don't you? That's pretty good, huh?
I don't think I want to get in the car with him there.
No, we don't want to ride. Tim don't want to ride with him. Tim don't want to ride with me in my truck either. But he comes out of turn 4.
Oh, who wants to ride 150 mile an hour going down the interstate?
Why not?
It's gonna be a wreck.
Now, Bronson's car looks like a mean bulldog now as he punched that outside wall.
I believe he knocked the thing off the side of it.
Boy, he knocked the heck out that thing out there. Well,
yeah, he did.
And Tim's out there keeping count of the cautions out there, so we'll do a quick summary here tonight. Lap 47, 115, 14 lead changes, so you know their business is picking up front. 4 cautions tonight. Not too bad here at Atlanta because, like we said, we're sitting at about 105 track temp, folks. Very hot, slick track here tonight. These guys are doing better than I thought, but right now, you know they're yelling at the crew going, yes, I need 4 fresh Goodyear tires, and they're going to love it right here.
Oh, yeah. Look at him. He had to back up. He missed his stall.
Well, Shane Theory and the man out front. Michael Finlayson's behind him. Chris Wright's come out in 3rd, so...
he missed his stall, man. That wasn't good.
Well, they're back at it again, man. Those two. It seems like it's going to be the Shane and Michael show here.
It looks like it, don't it?
You ain't lying.
Going to be on the outside of him again when they start this race back up. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all going to have to pull them belts up a little tighter.
Man, you ain't lying. These guys, they keep hitting the walls hard. I actually just keep Tim out the car with you, man. He's out there trying to joyride.
I tell you what, Joe, I was joyriding a while ago, and I had to get out of there because it scared me.
That's what y'all saw down the back stretch, folks, was Tim jumping outside the window.
That was me jumping out of the car.
Don't worry, they threw the caution for debris. It was Tim.
I believe it was my big toe I broke, too.
They threw a caution. The caution came out for debris. Just because Tim was laying in the track in turn 3.
They had to go around me. I couldn't get up and run.
Yeah, they couldn't get up running time. Yeah. Oh boy, I tell you. Well, as always, so we know if we can.
I was waving them around. Go around.
Well, I want to appreciate, man, the viewers coming out tonight because right now you haven't been disappointed. If you like racing, you like fast, hot speeds, tonight you're getting it here at Hardline Racing. The Xfinity Series here tonight up here. We're live, YouTube, Facebook Live, Twitch. And if you're over on the Facebook side or the Twitch side, you know, shoot us a comment, like, and a share, and we'll definitely, I'll definitely get up with you after the stream. Like to hear from all the viewers and all everybody that comes out. And I don't know, it's just been a heck of a race so far, Tim, man. These guys, it's what we thought it would be. It's a very hot track, very slick, and these guys are having a very hard time keeping these cars up underneath them.
Oh yeah, they pushing up in them curves a little bit there, Joe, and that's what's causing all the wrecks. These two right here, though, they are using their head on them turns. But I tell you what, we got 3 right there, 4 right there together, and they're going to be some hard racing here in just a few minutes.
Oh, absolutely. Well, Shane Theory and the man out front, he's bad, fast, and evil also. But you've got Michael Finlayson. He definitely knows how to wheel it. So you got 2 Toyotas out front, 2 Chevys right behind them. So it's going to look very, very good as this start here. So we're about to see old Chris Wright. He's going to look like he's going to try to do some noise up here. As a pace car is, I think it's coming down. Oh, it's coming down through the back stretch, so we'll be all right.
Thomas Brassey's up there in 4th, Joe.
Yeah, he is. Thomas Brassey, yeah. I think it's Brassey, ain't it?
Brassey, yeah.
But yeah.
I can't get over that broke toe I got a while ago.
Well, we understand. It hurts. It'll be all right.
I'm out.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Tim has left the room. Oh, man. Well, here we go. Pace cars coming into turn 3 here. Lights off. We're going to set. They're going to set sail here. Like I said, these guys going to put the muscle around Atlanta Motor Speedway tonight. Hardline Racing here. And they have already been hot and heavy as they are sitting on a hot and slick track here. Pace car is rolling down on pit road. You got two of the best here. Hardline Racing going to start them all. Shane Therian hammers through the gears as he puts it to the wind. Right now they're still stacked 2 by 2, but that 48 has other plans as he is crawling all over the back end of them as they go into turn 1.
Look at Thomas Brassey there, Joe. He's up there on Finlacey like crazy there. Look at him.
Yeah, he is right there as they storm off down on the back stretch here. Looking very, very good. Look at that there. 2 wide, nose to tail going down the back stretch. Into turn number 3, they are still side by side.
Yes, they are. That 88 Joshua Adams is pulling in there too. He's getting down below him there a little bit. He's saying he wants a part of that too.
Man, yeah, right now these guys, man, it is a dog fight out here at Atlanta Motor Speedway tonight, though. The man out front right now, Shane Therian, looking very, very good. Got Chris Wright. They're back at it again. They're battling. They're picking up what they left off last time before the caution. But behind them, you got a storm of cars also, 2 by 2 stacked up. I mean, there's battles up front, middle, and the back. Don't know where to go on this one because there's action all over the track.
It's everywhere you look, Joe. Got Thomas Brass and Michael Finlayson in there. They just racing everywhere. Man,
absolutely. Right now, riding along with Joshua Adams, sitting in a 3rd spot, looking very good. But what he's out the back end of him, he's got Michael Finlayson that's right there. Thomas Bretz is sitting in 5th, Nick Olson in 6th. You know, it's a star-studded field. Any one of these guys can take the win here tonight as they are all stacked up 2 by 2, or actually, you know, nose to tail, wheel to wheel around Atlanta Motor Speedway, and they're not giving an inch on any of them. Lap 55, 115.
There you go, Joe. We got racing back here in the middle of the pack too. Y'all excuse me there.
Yeah, and as Tim, he's getting choked up by all the action.
That's Christopher Matthews.
Well, we got a battle for the lead. Chris Wright and Shane Therian are door to door wheeling it around this track. Oh, and Shane's in the wall.
Oh, no.
Well, he bumped it a little bit. He didn't, you know, he came back off of it. Man, but
we got a new leader.
We do. Chris Wright was able to make that pass. Shane Therian, though, he was driving the lug nuts right off the side of that machine.
Yeah, Joshua Adams is right behind him, too.
Yes, he is. He's got that Mountain Dew soda can machine looking good. Then you got the darn oil can right there behind him. He's hopefully don't spill none on the track. Well, in the caution, got a big one. No.
Oil can.
Oil can, yeah. You know, Mobile One. That's all.
Yeah, I remember all that one.
yeah. Oh, we got a big one, boy. It involves.
Oh man, Tyler Hensley just got destroyed.
Yeah, he did on the front stretch, folks. We're gonna go back on the replay and watch this one here, because, as our colleague Ryan W. Daniels would say,
he got hit by the 21.
Yeah, well, we're gonna watch the replay here. We'll let everybody see what happened here right fast. So we're riding here, and the number 2 got loose, hit the 51, and then just nowhere to go. Bam! Right in the back of Corey Blevins, and then he got hit, and then it was just all she wrote from there. Wow.
He knocked the snot out of him, buddy.
Yeah, it did, man. That was bad. Let's go back on the 2 car. Tim out of the chat says he's drinking Mountain Dew. I drink Diet Dr. Pepper myself.
I'm drinking coffee right now.
And Tim drinking coffee.
Getting ready for the all-night trucking.
All-night trucking. Wow.
I'm telling you, Justin.
Oh, Corey Blevins had nowhere to go, man. He just got pounded. Big. But, well, that would consider pile up on the front stretch, as Ryan W. Daniels would say. Well, pit stops, Tim. They all coming down here.
At a time here now.
Man, I bet these guys out there screaming for tires. What do you think?
I know it. I see Shane there and pushing Chris Wright. He said, "Get up, let's go."
Heck yeah.
I dare not get in that car with them tonight. Still got a bandage on my toe.
You still got a bandage on your toe. Well, just got some good news, and hope he's listening out here tonight. John T. Wimbus, he just sent me a message. He made the cut for the Extreme Motorsports 99.com Cup Series. He was racing in one of the league races, or the fun run recruitment races, and he just got an email saying that he's was offered to join, because you know that's an invitation only deal. So congratulations to him, John. If you're listening, man, got your message. That's awesome, dude. I like that. That was a fun race last night. I ran in it myself, and obviously, you know, I call the action. I'm not going to run in it, but doing too bad. I was right there about 10th place. Then I just kind of drove my car into the wall, and I had to go steal somebody's machine. I had to go steal Delonte Ballard's over at SRA.
Congratulations there, John.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're right, Tim, out there burning up the tires, man. That's going to be the theme all night long. These guys are definitely going to be using tires and burning them up here, and I don't know. It's
Is that car not going to get tires?
Which one?
Number 42.
I don't know.
Back in 15th place.
Yeah,
Surely he's going to get tires. Rusty Capel. Capel.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I'll have to get up with him on that one.
I'm going to say Capel.
Yeah. I'll just stick to Rusty.
If he don't come down, he's hurting. I'm going to tell you, though, buddy, he got Chris right on his donkey.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, the man out front, Chris Wright. Actually, that 42 machine that you're seeing, he's gonna get the wave around.
Yeah, if he don't, he's hurting.
Well, yeah, he's getting the wave around. So yeah.
Yep, we're gonna have Shane Theron and Chris Wright battling for the lead.
Yep, and Joshua Adams gonna be right there in third, Nick Olson fourth, Michael Finlayson top 5. So these guys are looking pretty darn good. As I always like to say, man, lap 60 of 115. We're a little bit over halfway. It's been everything we thought it would be tonight, Tim. A hot, slick track. These guys, man, have lost it coming out of the turns. The cars have just stepped out. They've just been wicked loose all night long, which is what we thought it would be.
Yes, Joe, it has. We knew that was coming up, and we got a hot race tonight, buddy. That's all you can say.
Absolutely out there. So, appreciate everyone tuning in here tonight, and you getting your Friday night feel here, some racing, as this is an awesome track, awesome race. These guys are putting it to the win. I want to give a shout out real quick to Cody Tabor for letting me call these races here and bringing us on board here for a season on Friday nights here to do these. It's going to be an honor to do it. I do appreciate it as we're getting set to go back green flag racing.
Yes, and I appreciate him too, Joe.
All right, well, that pace car is heading in turn number 3 here and is about to send these American-made machines a storming off in turn 1. You're going to hear the thunder and roar of a lot of horsepower here in just a few seconds, folks, as a pace car's coming out of turn number 5. Going to storm off down on the pit road here, and Tim's already getting choked up over excitement. Green flag is about to hit here. It's Chris Wright, man, out front. It's got Shane Theron on the outside. Hammer down. They're going through the gears. They're grinding. Right now as they head off 2x2 stacked up into turn number 1. They are not moving an inch as they are still that way heading off into turn 2.
Nick Olson's pushing Shane Theron. I mean, Chris Wright there too.
Man, yeah, they are pushing, shoving 3 wide down the back stretch.
Oh, wow.
Man, you got to believe it. Oh, boy, Michael Finlayson almost. He wiggled just a little bit up there. And I tell you what, Shane Theron is stuck on the outside, not where he wants to be. I think that car's a little ill handling. Him and Michael Finlayson almost got together. Nick Olson, boy, the man on a mission back there. He's all over the back deck, letting those guys.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, Chris Wright and Joshua Adams are going at it now.
Yep.
I think Michael Finlayson and Shane Theron sitting back there looking at what's going on.
Well, right now, Tim, what we're seeing up front here is, well, actually what we're seeing is these guys, man, are battling. Now, Shane's actually been able to get away from them a little bit. They got nose to tail right now. Oh, Nick Olson looking very good. He's up underneath Michael Finlayson. He's going to try to dive on that inside heading into turn 1. And, oh, he goes up the track. See, now, when he talked about that, that car pushed very, oh, then he got loose.
He tapped him.
Is that going to work 3 wide?
3 wide.
Boy, he's got an ill handling car. Oh, and the 39 does too.
Oh, I'm telling you.
Boy, you want to talk about some action going on right there. Wow. I'll just let the folks see that one, man. Those guys were back and forth. It kind of gives you an idea, folks, just how ill handling these cars are. How just, I mean, they're a handful. And look at what we got up front. We have got a dogfight up front. Chris Wright has took the lead. Joshua Adams right there in the Mountain Dew machine. Shane Therian right there. So we got a 3-car battle up front. We got about 4 or 5 cars in the back there. Like I said, Tim, man, we got battles front, middle, and the back all over this track. I need about 10 different cameramen.
I hear you there, Joe. I'm telling you what, these 3 up here up front, man, there he comes. There comes Theron down below him.
Yeah, he is. He ties down the inside, man, of the Mountain Dew machine. He takes it with ease right there, just heading for the front. Yeah, he is going to try to run down Chris Wright in that 48 machine. So, you think Shane Therian's got anything for him?
I think that Shane Theron's he's on a hunt. I'm telling you, he's right there on his bumper there. He gets a good run off that corner, he's going to get it.
Yep, well, Chris has got a little damage on that back. I don't know if that's going to hinder him as far as like aerodynamics or anything right there. But, yeah, Joshua Adams, he's losing ground just a little bit, riding along with him. Right now, though, look at Shane Therian. Boy, he dives on the inside to try to take the lead.
Oh,
he got it.
He's going to make it stick, dude. He got him.
Boy, I tell you, made it look like he's out front.
Got Joshua Adams coming up under Chris Wright now too.
Yep, right there. Joshua Adams looks like he's going to take us there door to door. He makes that pass. Like I say, looks like Chris Wright's got a little damage on that rear deck that might be hurting his aerodynamics just a touch. But these 3 cars up here, they're just in a fight.
They're in clean air up there. Yeah, he does have a damage report on there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's just got a little bit, I'll tell you right there. And Shane out there in the chat says the 38's better short run car. 48 doesn't seem to fall off. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I don't know right now, though, with that damage on that 48 machine, he's probably going to have a hard time getting up there. Shane definitely got a bad, fast machine out here tonight. He had one this past Wednesday, so we'll have to see.
Yeah, I don't think 48 going to be able to get up under him like he's been doing.
Well, look at old Thomas Bretzi right there. Oh, he got loose coming off as he's up underneath the 14. Him and Michael Finlayson, they are toward the door battling it out.
Yes, they are. Man, he got loose, didn't he?
Yes, he did. He almost stepped that thing sideways and almost stepping it sideways again.
Oh, we got Michael Finlayson fun. Did he hold it?
He held it. Man, that's an awesome driving job.
I don't see how in the world he held that because he was sideways.
Man, he was doing it sideways right there. Awesome job. Lap 71 and 115. And like we were saying all night long, Tim, that's what these guys are having to put up with. Very slick, very ill handling cars.
Got Anderson outside of him. He tapped the wall.
Yep. Well, we can't get away from these top 3 up here because these guys are back at it again.
Joshua Adams is leading this race there, Joe.
That's what I was saying. These guys up here, they're swapping doggone positions faster than I can swap socks in the morning.
I cannot believe Chris Wright has took the 2nd place because that car has got damage.
Yeah, it does. Right there, he came out of the turn. It wiggled just a little bit on it. Watching from the blimp view here, gives us a good shot of what's going on. Right there, though, don't count out Shane Therian. He's on the outside lurking just a little bit. Look at the run the 48 gets going to the turn there.
He got a good run going into the turn, did he not?
Absolutely. Right there, they're looking very good. The top 3 right here, folks. Joshua Adams, Chris Wright, Shane Therian. That's your top 3. You're watching these guys in a dogfight up front, and it has been all night long.
I'm telling you what, looking from the blimp, buddy, they got it going.
Yeah,
there he goes
right
up
now.
under him.
Yep, they're door to door.
Shane Therian underneath him. Chris Wright.
He's going to be able to make it.
He took it away from him, Joe. Yep.
Well, I tell you, that was an awesome pass right there. He's going back for the lead again.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. I don't know what to say. Unbelievable.
This is some awesome racing right here, Joe.
It is. Well, right now, the 48, he fell back a little bit right there. But right there, look at Shane Therian back underneath Joshua. Another battle for the lead.
Yep, sure ain't there and underneath him in turn one.
Yeah, it is. Turn one. Is he going to get him?
Is he going to hold it?
Well, they're door to door heading down the back stretch right now.
Door to door, for sure. We got one right there. It's a little bit dangerous right there.
Well, I'll tell you.
Boy,
Well, they're still wheel to wheel. And I like that paint job, man, on Shane. It's got Evil Motorsports, and right now, there's a couple things about it. He's very evil. Well, he's very evil behind the wheel. He's got an evil machine out there on the track. And he's got an evil handling one. Right now, he's got a mean, evil Mountain Dew machine that's wanting to take the lead back as they are side by side again.
Man, he hit that one real hard.
What's that?
We're in the caution. I can't remember what his number was, but he smacked it. I'm trying to look back.
Nick Olson.
I'm looking for the blimp.
Nick Olson.
Was it Nick Olson?
Yeah, the 00 was spinning. Him and Michael Finlayson was side by side. Yeah, he just lost it. Going to turn 2, just lost it.
Yeah,
he stayed down low.
Yep.
He stayed down low. That was good. Then it just looped around on him.
He held it. He held it in there. He didn't hit nobody.
That's a good shot there. That's good.
That's right.
I can try to get a close-up on the 48. Let me see. I don't know what camera angle I might have. I don't think I've made one for this car. Yeah.
Can get a chase. I can get the rear chase. He got.
Yeah, I don't have a
right here.
Yeah, I don't have a. Well, normally I'll make a. That's about as close as I can get.
Got a bad dent on the back here on the right side.
All right, hold on a minute. Yeah, that's about as close as I'm gonna get for you right there, Tim. Out there in the chat. You can get a good shot of him right there. He's the number 48 machine. You're wanting a good close-up. I don't have an angle that I normally use. I normally make one. I haven't made one for this car. I need to. I've got one for the Cup. I've got one for the truck. I need to go ahead and make one out. But, yeah, that one right there kind of give you that's a pretty good close-up of it.
All right, Joe, we're going to have a new leader, or is he going to go? Is he going to get this bypass?
Talking about Robert Kenny?
Yeah. He come out of nowhere.
Well,
the number 10 car, Robert Kennedy.
Yeah, he started 13th, currently 1st. So, I don't know if he's going to stay out or not, or if he's just staying out maybe to get points.
Could be.
Yeah, I mean, hey, good strategy move.
Now, we on lap 78, ladies and gentlemen, of this race. He's going in, Joe. He's going to get tires.
Yeah, he just got some bonus points.
Him there for a minute, buddy.
Yeah, he just got him some bonus points. That's what it was. Well, Shane Therian been out front in that 38 machine, folks, right here. Michael Finlayson, Chris right there alone. And I tell you, Shane Therian, he's got Evil Motorsports on that machine. He's looking bad, fast, evil, because he's got one fast bullet underneath the hood at a very hot and evil track here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Hardline Racing tonight. Xfinity Series here, brought to you OSR Network. And I tell you what, we got your YouTube. You got you on YouTube, Facebook Live, Twitch tonight. I got a little tongue-tied. Sorry about that. But I want to appreciate everyone coming out.
I heard that.
Love every minute of it. Oh, yeah. Love every minute of it. And it's an awesome night here. Joe White up here in the booth, accompanied by Tim McBriar, as always. So you guys out there that are tuned in tonight, y'all have seen one heck of a race. Lap 79 of 115 tonight in the books.
That's right.
All right, well, we'll see what we're going to see on this restart here. As everybody's on good tires, we're going to have, what, about 20, 30, about 35 laps to go.
35. Chris Wright did not get that car fixed, Joe. He still got a bent back end. I got a close-up shot of it.
Okay.
And the spoiler is bent. It looks bad on him.
Hate seeing that.
Yeah. Got a close-up shot on him right there. Go back to the blimp.
Well,
Oh, I don't know if I can stay in this blimp because I'll fall out looking at that.
yeah, y'all see, y'all see Tim out there parachuting, man, before it's over with. Uh, well, this has been
Oh man, that got me dizzy.
one heck of a race here so far. These guys, man, tonight have they've done a heck of a job. That's all I can say. And I want to appreciate everybody, man, coming out watching this one because y'all are definitely getting to see an awesome race.
Andrew said if I'm blinking, just call me Christmas tree.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
pretty neat.
Right now, one of these guys, man, would love a present in the form of a win. And Shane Therian or Michael Finlayson or maybe Chris Wright up front or any number of these guys out here tonight probably can bring it home tonight.
Any one of them, Joe. Got a hungry guy right there in the 48. Yep.
All right, pace car's in here, about set to go back. Green flag racing here. Shane Therian's going to put the hammer down here. He's got Michael Finlayson. Those guys are door to door. Look at the Mountain Dew machine, though, pushing the 14 to the front as they head off into turn number 1.
But pushing hard, was he not?
Yes, he was. He was actually putting a hammer down and pushing him to the front as they are stacked 2 by 2, coming out turn number 2, storming down the back stretch here.
Hey, 3 wide back yonder just a few seconds ago.
Yes, they are 3 wide, 2 wide, nose to tail. You know, they are definitely trading paint out here. They can get out there, man, and push each other along this track. Storming out of turn number 4. They're coming out of lap number 81 here of 115, folks. Right now, battle for the lead. Shane Therian out front. Chris Wright right there. They're door to door. We got a battle for the lead, battle for second, third. Then guys are nose to tail behind them.
I tell you what, Chris is down there. He's going to get it.
Yeah, he is. Chris Wright, man, he's powering on.
Corner right here, he'll get it.
Yeah, he is. He makes the pass with ease. Michael Finlayson right there. He's got a bad, fast Mobile 1 machine. He's on the inside. Actually, he's right there, tucked up right behind Shane Therian. Them 2 cats will battle it out. Their teammates, actually, also.
Right.
Yep. Well, right now, look at Shane Therian. He's looking on the outside. On the inside, he's got his teammate, Michael Finlayson. Them guys are door to door. They're going to try to run down that 48 machine up front, but they got to worry about Joshua Adams behind them and the 88 Mountain Dew machine. Look at this battle up front.
Oh, I thought he was going to make it 3 wide there for a minute.
Man, yes, right now, these guys are still 2 wide, nose to tail.
All the way back for halfway.
Absolutely, all the way back right there as they come out. The 48 still survives as he's out front. Michael Finlayson is all over, crawling over the back deck lid of that machine. He's got Joshua Adams behind him and the Mountain Dew machine as they storm off down the back stretch, heading into turn 3.
Shane Therian going, he's running. Joshua Adams went low. He's trying to get up under Michael. There and there.
There he is. Well, we still got another battle, man. Michael Finlayson, he's looking on the inside of Chris. And right now, though, the 88 machine, he's got his hands full with Shane Therian back there behind us. They storming down the back stretch. Watch this angle right here. Boom! You just got the cars coming all up in your face as they come down the back stretch. Awesome shot here, Tim. These guys are putting it to the wind. Nobody told them it was lap 85, 115. They didn't get the memo.
I'm telling you, Joe, they're racing like a flag lap. I'm telling you, Michael Finlayson got the front. He got the lead.
Yes, he does. Chris right there thinking about, hey, I might better dive back on the inside right now. I need a few of that Mobile 1. Michael Finlayson, the man out front. Chris right behind him, though. Joshua Adams, though, sitting in third. You have got to be kidding me, these guys, man. How they are just right there, nose to tail, freight training around Atlanta.
Exactly, and Thomas Brassey's coming up in 4th and 5th there right now, Joe.
What are you talking about there, Waylon?
He is really wanting to get up there amongst them.
Absolutely. Well, right now, you got to look. Shane Therian, here's a man all over the back end of Joshua right there, trying to take that spot away from him as they are battling hard coming down the back stretch. They are still in a line here now. Don't count out Thomas Bretzi. He has moved up in the 5th spot in that 24 Rainbow Warrior machine and looking very good doing it.
Yeah, he is. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go.
What happened?
Aaron went down below, but he come back up.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, right now you got Michael Finlayson out front. Chris right there on his doorstep, trying to knock it down. Oh, Michael's around.
Oh, Michael Finlayson hit the wall.
Yes, he did. Let's go back on a replay and we'll see that one because, boy, he spun it He was out front.
A hard hit. That was a hard hit.
Man, folks, that was the leader of the race, and it's what we've been seeing all night long. Boy, I tell you what.
He got tapped. Bam! Oh, boy.
Well, let's see what happened here. Can't be telling everybody till they see get to him. Hold on. I remember they on a delay.
I know that.
Oh, well, I don't know if he got tapped, man, or he just lost it coming out the turn. I think he lost it.
He lost it.
I think he lost it coming out of the turn. And Chris Wright was just right there. Might have took the wind off the back of that spoiler. I mean, he was driving the wheels off that thing.
Yes, he was. I mean, he was driving the wheels off of it. I'm going to look at it another angle here.
Yeah, I think it was just so close, man. He just came around with that thing. The wind just came out. It's what we've been talking about all night long. He was just driving it so hard, Tim, that that he just came out of the turn and it just snapped out from under him.
He got loose when he come up under him there. That's what it was. He got loose.
Yep. He dropped oil on the track.
Oh, did. Oh, that's what we can call it anyway.
We'll stick to that story, and
that's our story. We're sticking to it.
That's right. There you go. We'll stick it to it.
All right, we got 90 laps on the board there, Joe. It's been a fun race, is it not?
Oh man, yes, fun. It has been very interesting. Everything we thought it would be. It's been entertaining. These guys have been hard charging the whole entire time out here. Guys up front have just put it to the wind, but it also has been what we thought too. Very slick and treacherous track because it's jumped out. Not only has it jumped out and bit, some of the other guys in the back, but it's jumped out and bit a lot of our fast lead guys up front.
Yes, it has, Joe. It's bit at least 3 of them.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, was Chris Wright's man? He won that battle off pit road, and by the time we get back on green flag, probably gonna be lap 93 or 115. So, gonna have about 15, a little over 20 laps, about 20 laps to go.
We're gonna have him and Joshua Adams for the lead here.
Absolutely. Well, folks out there, man, in the chat world, viewing this one. Oh, I'm loving the racing too, Tim, out there, man. Hey, who's your favorite driver? Who you pulling for? Who you got? Who you think's gonna pull this one off? I'm Tim, I'm up in the air, man. I don't know. The way they've been racing up front, it's anybody's ball game.
I can't pick a leader yet. I mean,
me either.
They're going back and forth, Joe. I'm having a hard time picking the one to lead.
Now, come on, man. You're the trucking legend, man. You're a celebrity here. You should know all this stuff.
I understand it. Michael Finlayson has done hit the wall. He's done messed up. Shane Theron is going to be the one to deal with.
Shane Theron going to be the one to... All right. Well, you got Chris Wright up there. And Joshua Adams, you got Nick Olson, Thomas Bretzi. I mean, you can't count any of them cats out. Especially... See, here's the thing we ain't talked about. Not only... I mean, we know Shane and Chris and all them guys are fast. We know that. But here's the thing. With this kind of track conditions, anything can happen. I mean, we already just seen the leader, Michael Finlayson. He was bad fast out there. And then just came out of the turn and just snapped it loose. So, we could sit here and we could probably say, oh, yeah, Shane Theron's the man out there. But any one of them guys behind him could do it because just the conditions out here on the track.
Oh, you're right there. Now, you got Nick Olson in 4th place there. Now, he's going to be hard charging, too.
That's right, the 00, man.
Boy, I'm telling you, Thomas Brassey's in field. He's coming up. He's doing pretty good. Chris is going to have his hands full with Joshua Adams there on the restart, Joe.
Yes, he is. Well, we're going to ride along with Shane Theron here on this restart through the dash cam here. That's, I'm going to say about probably the next 10 laps or so here, Tim, business is going to pick up. And, yeah.
Oh, Jesus. I'm in the car again.
Tim's out there riding again, folks.
I want to see how crazy this gets.
I told you to get out the car.
I'm having fun.
I can't keep Tim out the car. Man, look, he won't stay in the booth long enough.
If he hits the wall, I'll be out there.
Yeah, We'll see Tim laying out there. Well, pace car's coming into turn number 3. You got the lights off, going to head off, and the green flag racing here, folks, as they're coming out of turn number 4 here. That pace car's going to shoot off down on pit road, take that hard left turn down it, and send these machines a roaring, storming off down into turn 1. The man out front, Chris Wright's going to lead them to the green flag here as it flies. Lap 93 of 115. He gets set on the outside. The inside didn't go like we thought. As there's 2x2 heading into turn number 1. They are getting it done hard like right now.
They're side by side because I'm in the car next to him.
Oh,
I gotta get out of here.
That's the big one.
That was the big one right there.
We just said it. Tim, do you realize we were just talking about the leader, and guess who just got caught up in that?
The leader did.
The leader did. Actually got spun in the front. We were just sitting here talking. Man.
And Joe, I was in the car with him.
Man, well, you okay?
I had to get, I had to get out before he hit the wall.
All right, well, we'll make sure Tim's all right, folks. Let's go back on the replay. Let everybody watch down there. We watched it live, but let's go back and watch again on the replay.
Oh, man, that was awesome, buddy.
Yeah, the problem here. Let's see what we got here. All right. So we're going to watch this replay here. We're gonna
all mixed up there.
I'll see what happens here. Watch the replay here for the viewers out there. The restart happened here. We saw the leader out front, Chris Wright. He takes off, heading off into turn number 1 here. Looking pretty good. As the guys behind him, I mean, they were all on good tires. They were all stacked 2x2. Nick Olson looked like this. Hold on. Nick Olson looked like he just got right there in the back. Man, Corey Blevins, I mean, that was a huge mess right there on the back stretch. A lot of good cars just got tore up. And I hate to see that, man, because what we were saying a minute ago, who was going to win this one, we had no idea. Because
it ain't there now. I'm telling you, it ain't there now.
Right.
Joshua Adams, he's the one that got loose.
Absolutely. Yep, absolutely.
Started it all.
Yep. So
I'm okay, ladies and gentlemen. I got out of the car.
Tim got out of the car.
Oh, way.
All right. Well, Nick Olson is the man up front. Andrew Kennelly, though, well, there we got a whole new set of guys up front now. That mixed up the field a lot, as you got Nick Olson up front, Andrew Kennelly right there in second, Justin Mitchell, I guess that's how you say it. Munsell. Justin Munsell sitting in third. Shane Theory in fourth. Bronson Statford in fifth.
Yep.
So,
this is gonna be a good restart right here, I believe.
Yeah, we're 20 laps to go here. By the time we get done going, we're gonna look at probably about 17, 16 laps left in this one. So you know when these guys are going to get anxious. They're going to go, but they've been that way the whole entire race so far.
Right.
Well, everybody tuned in to a good one here so far. These guys have just done nothing but just race hard.
They've been door banging, hitting in the front, hitting in the back. They've been doing all kind of racing out there, Joe.
Absolutely.
I love it. Love the way they're racing. Shane's still in fourth.
He is. Well, folks, looking very good here tonight. We're live here. Hardline Racing Xfinity Series here at Atlanta Motor Speedway here. Live. I want to appreciate everyone coming out here watching this thing. We're live on YouTube, Facebook, live and Twitch, OSR Network. Check us out. And also check us out on Twitter. I always call it Twitter, but Twitter either way. Or online at onlinesimracingnetwork.com. As always, we're about to get set here soon, about another lap here to storm these guys off to settle this one tonight here in the hot Atlanta. And it's definitely been hot because we've had a lot of lead changes and a lot of action on the track.
There's not no cloud cover yet there, Joe.
Heck no, I ain't seen no rain yet.
No.
Well, who you think's going to pull it off now?
I believe our leader got a little damage on his car.
Oh, he does. Nick Olson, yeah.
He does. Yes, he does.
Who do you think's going to pull it off now?
I ain't there.
You still think Shane gonna pull
I
up?
still think Shane's there. I'm not gonna get in the car with him, but I'm gonna watch him.
All right, well, pace car is actually look at that old Justin. Justin back up on that Coors.
Back up there too.
He got that Coors Light machine back up there, looking very good.
Yes, he does. He's in third place right now.
Absolutely. So it's anybody's ball games. It's you know, everything's about to heat up out here, and the reason it's about to heat up is, well, it's hot on the track, it's hot in the cars. And these drivers are about to get hot and heavy, but we're about to settle this thing here tonight at Atlanta Motor Speedway for the Hardline Racing Series. Xfinity's pace cars coming into turn number 3 to set these guys set sail here on lap number 98. As it's coming out of turn number 4 here, as it's going to take that hard left turn off on pit road. Right now, the man out front, Nick Olson, Andrew Kennelly sitting there in second in the 31 machine. Those two cats are going to send this whole field storming into turn 1. They're going to hammer down right here. Looks like old Nick blinking just a little bit. He's got Justin behind him. That Coors Light machine tried to get a jump. They're heading off into turn number 1, hammered through the gears. What do you think, Tim? Look at Andrew Kennelly jumps out front.
Andrew Kennelly done got in front.
Wrecking the back.
Another wreck.
Well, he actually got turned.
He saved it?
He saved it. That's actually just Joshua Adams, the 88, and another car got involved with each other too.
Yeah, look at Nick Olson though. He doing good, and Shane Theron right on him.
All right, well, I'm gonna watch this replay right fast. Let's watch this replay right fast. Yeah, it looks like they got stacked up on the restart. Went 3 too wide right there. I'm going to see what happened going into this turn here. Yeah, the 88 just got turned around a little bit. Tried to hold on to it the best he could. Slid through the grass. Yeah, he didn't hit anything. So that's a good thing on his end. Well, didn't put us under caution, but right now, Andrew Kennelly, the man out front in that Napa machine, hey, it's a Napa know-how machine. One thing he would like to know how to do is win this thing tonight and put it in victory lane and be very good at doing it. But the problem is, he's got an evil machine coming, and that evil machine is Shane Theron and that 38 Toyota, who has been bad fast all night long. He got around the Advance Auto Parts machine and took a few parts with him to take on the evil machine. Right now, Chris Wright all over the back end. And Nick Olson is losing that thing.
Yeah, he is. He just got up the wall. Oh, no.
Hard lick right there.
Michael Finlayson just hit the wall again.
Yes, he did. And we got a car tumbling down the front stretch. That is the 38 machine.
Yeah, he was. Oh, no.
39 machine, excuse me.
39. I could say at 138.
No, it was 39.
I believe his night's over with.
Yeah, he did a few barrel rolls down the front stretch right there.
Yeah.
We're gonna go on a replay here and show you what happened on that one. Just kind of give you an idea of the carnage been unleashed.
Beast to beast.
Yeah, no doubt. Right here as they're coming down, they're storming down the back stretch. As it started up in front of him.
Wow.
Let's see. Yeah, Nick Olson got loose. 24 got into him, 2 got him, and the 39 just slapped the wall. And he just went barrel rolling all the way down the front stretch. Man, hard lick, and he's got to be dizzy.
It's definitely over for him.
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming back out. No, he ain't.
You know what we're going to do just for fun here? We're going to ride along with the 39 while he's doing his barrel rolls.
I'm not getting in that car at no barrel rolls. That hurt.
Well, let's see what he's looking. We're out here in the dash cam looking out the front end. He sees Nick Olson hit the wall. He sees it happen in front of him, and he just gets turned. And then the next thing you know, boom, man, he's just...
Get in the car with him, Joe.
We are in the car with him, watching the replay, letting the viewers see it. Right now, I'm gonna tell you what, folks. If you get motion sick,
don't get in that
Don't
car.
watch that. Yeah,
that will tear you up.
Well,
Oh my God.
yeah, that was pretty wild, wasn't
Let me see what's going on inside here. I'm inside the car with him, Joe.
Yeah, well, we let the viewers see what happened right there. So, out front here, Joshua Adams in the 88 machine is going to have this one right now. So, we're at lap 103 of 115 here tonight, Atlanta Motor Speedway for the Hardline Racing League Xfinity Series, and it has been a thriller so far. Very hot track, very hot, fast cars out here. I want to appreciate everyone tuning in tonight because you'll definitely hang on, Tim. And
Oh,
don't want to
Lord,
Tim,
help.
Tim, Tim. Chill out, Tim.
Holy moly, I gotta get out of here.
All right, well, I tell you what, man, is Tim's trying to get his head back spinning right because he was on the top going inside that car there. Tonight has just been one heck of a who's who of drivers and who can survive, because that's basically what it's been all night long. We talked about it earlier, Tim. Who's going to win this race? I mean, who's going to survive?
I don't know, but Shane's still in second place. But he's in the pit.
No, Shane's on track. Shane Therian?
Oh, yeah, I see him now.
Yeah, well, he's the only one that's been able to survive. I mean, he's got that evil machine out there and looking very good. So, man, I tell you.
He's going to have Joshua Adams right there beside him.
Yes, he is. And Andrew Kennelly, don't count him out. That man knows how to drive a car. Chris Wright's back up there. Well, you know, he's been up there all night long.
See him up there.
Yeah, absolutely. Waylon out in the chat said Tim lost his mind. He'll help you find it, by the way.
I got out of the car. I'm
well,
all right.
Tim's okay. Y'all, Tim's all right. All right, well, the pace car's coming to turn 3 here. About set to go back. Green flag racing again. We're going to be at lap 105. 10 laps to go here, folks. If caution comes out in the next 5 or 6 laps, this thing's over with. So, you know, these guys, business is going to pick up here. It's going to get hot and heavy out on the track. Pace car's in. Right now, Joshua Adams in that Mountain Dew machine. He's very cool, calm, and collected, but he's got an evil machine behind him. Actually, beside him, excuse me. As Shane Therian hammers through the gears as they head off into turn number 1. They are side by side, man, storming down there. Andrew Kennelly dives that 31 machine right there. Tim, these guys, man, are 2x2 stacked up coming down the back stretch.
Well, I'm telling you what, Joe, they ain't running off from one another like they generally do.
Absolutely not. Right there, Andrew Kennelly looking on the inside or outside, excuse me, of Joshua Adams. He is wanting to take this one as we're coming to 9 laps to go. Do not count out that 48 machine. He's been up there all night long. He's got by power. He's definitely got a lot of power underneath the hood of that machine. The 48 machine is looking on the inside, taking the second spot. He is all over the back end of the Mountain Dew machine.
Yes, he is. Shane Therian right on him, too, Joe. He's coming up under that Andrew Kennelly. He's up under him now. I believe he's going to take that away from him.
There he is. Andrew stuck on the outside. He's got a 3-car freight train right there. Nose to tail up front. You got Joshua Adams out front, the 88. You got the 48 machine of Chris Wright right there behind him. They're looking very good. Shane Therian, the evil motorsports machine. He's looking on the inside of 48. Folks, lap 107 of 115. You wanted it, we got it. It's about to heat up here to hot Atlanta. These guys are putting it to the wind. Storming down the back stretch. Block put on by Joshua. He knows he's got to stay out front.
That was a good block, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. He knows that 48 machine behind him is very, very fast and can get around him probably at any time that he wants. They storm down here, lap 108 of 115. Folks, we're only going to have about 7 laps to go this time by.
Shane Therian going outside, but he knows that outside won't stick.
Yes, he is. Outside's not the place to be, but man, all over the back deck lid as he is taking the inside away from Chris Wright. Chris is trying to look on the inside. He can't get it done.
He loaded another good block on him.
Yeah, he did. Right there, that 48 machine is trying to dive, do everything he can. Shane Therian, the evil motorsports, turns him.
Oh,
Oh, he turned him coming out of the turn across the line.
Yes,
He got
he did.
loose. Well, he got loose, Tim, and that's what caused it right there. No caution, and that's going to be the problem right there as Joshua Adams still the man out front, so we still got a race rolling on here. No caution. These guys are still rolling. Lap 109 to 115. The 38 machine, though, is coming and coming in a hurry. Looking very, very good. He's on the outside.
Ain't there, and they're taking over the lead, Joe, if he don't get hit there. There
Boy.
he is.
Tim, he powerhoused that thing on the outside. Looked evil doing it in Evil Motorsports. He moved on the outside. He is coming down 5 laps to go. Going to be 4 this time by. Looking to be 2 for 2 this week. He won Wednesday night in a thriller. Man, he made a power move on the outside of the 88 machine to take the lead. Can he hang on to it for another 4 laps?
I think he can, Joe, because that was a power move that I ain't seen in a while. Right
You
there.
better believe it, Tim. Right there, that guy has got an evil motor, evil machine, and evil intentions tonight at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Looking very good. He's got a car man in the wall. That's Michael Finlayson. He is moving out of the way so that the leaders can get by.
3 more laps.
3 to go this time by. And I tell you what, Tim, business is definitely picking up. Shane Theron, he is driving the doggone wheels, rotors, and everything else he can get off of that car. He slid that thing coming out of the turn.
Yes, he did. And I'm telling you what, I picked this guy, and I think he's going to do it.
Yeah, that's Tim's #1 pick right there. Tim's an evil man in himself. Baby, watch him race a truck. You got to watch him right now, because right now, Shane Theron, the man out front, he won this past Wednesday in a thriller. Can he hang on to it with the Evil Motorsports 38? He's got the Mountain Dew machine behind it. Problem is, he don't want to overdrive that car. Lap 113 and 115. Folks going to have 2 laps to go. Nope, not white flag
No,
yet.
that's second. That's
Yep,
2
we
more
got
laps.
that 2 more laps to go. Tim's getting anxious and hot and heavy.
I am. About to fall out of my seat over here.
Tim's falling out. Well, the battle right now, though, Tim, is actually 3rd spot. Right there, Andrew Canelli. He's got Thomas Bresci all over his back end. We're going to hold with this one because right now, unless Shane Theron just messes up, he's probably got this one in the bag up front. So we're going to watch this battle for 3rd spot here as they're coming around. The next time by will be the white flag. So it'll be 1 more time this next time by for that man out front, the 38 machine.
Look like he got it under control.
Yeah, right now he's definitely looking like he's got it under control. Loving it. Andrew Canelli pulls away from Thomas right there in the 4th spot, 3rd and 4th spot. Right now, though, it looks like Thomas might have his hands full. Well, I thought Thomas, Nick Olson was there. So, a little spread out up front. White flags in the air. One more time.
1 more to go.
Yep, 1 more time, folks, around this huge 1.5-mile super speedway style track of Atlanta Motor Speedway for that man, Shane Theron, in the 38 machine. Joshua Adams tried to do everything he possibly could do. Coming out of the turn here, turn number 4, 1 more time. Folks, tonight's winner, Hardline Racing for the Xfinity Series. Shane Theron in the 32 Evil Motorsports machine. Man, Tim, what a race.
That was a race to the finish, wasn't it, Joe?
Yes, sir, it was.
Hey, Joe,
Loved it.
have you noticed them plate of hot dogs they sat down over
Well, look, where they at?
there? Hey, she come in here and laid them down right there when you were talking.
What doggone, man? Hey, look, we would have went if we'd have seen that. It'd been like, what race we talking? So,
I'd read that standing afterwards.
well, right now, I tell you, that was a heck of a finish there. A power move by the 38. He dove on the outside there with about 4 or 5 laps to go on Joshua Adams and took the win right here. Just blew by him. He has done it all night long. He survived here. Hot track, hot night here. Atlanta Motor Speedway looks very good in the 38. So, Tim, I tell you what, man, as we're going to get a talk here with our top 3. I'm going to let you talk to Andrew Canelli in the 31 machine. I'm also going to let you talk to old Joshua Adams in that 88 machine here tonight. Man, what a race.
Is he in here yet?
Hang on, I'll get him up here for you, man. Give me 1 second. I don't see Andrew Canelli in the team speak. So if he doesn't jump in team speak, guess what?
He won't get
no. Whoop! There he came in. Okay, there he is. All right, there's Andrew. Now I got to look for Joshua Adams. Bear with me here, folks. Yeah, it was a good race, folks. Looking for Joshua Adams. Hang on just a second. I don't see Joshua Adams in the team speak.
Getting old.
Hold on a second. I'm going to pull it. Hang on just a second. Cody, this is Joe up here in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, Joe.
Do not see Joshua Adams in the team speak.
Do not see him either.
Okay.
Y'all on a break?
No, we're not on a break. You're live.
Alrighty.
I thought I'd bring you up here and
yeah, I'll see if I can get in contact with him here and see if he can join.
Well, I'll have Tim go ahead and interview our third place man, Andrew Kennelly. I see he's down there in the waiting rooms. I appreciate it, Cody.
Alright.
Thanks, sir. All right, well, Tim, I'm going to bring up Andrew Kennelly, the man who pulled it off for third place tonight. Let's get a talk with him, all right?
All right. Andrew Kennelly, you got a copy. It's Tim in the booth.
Yes, I do.
Buddy, how in the world did you feel about that third place finish?
The race was just real hectic all night. You know, it's Atlanta. It's going to be slick no matter what, but tonight was just, it was insane, honestly. It was really, really slick out of 2 and 4, mostly 4, but yeah, just got to thank my guys for giving me a great car, and won last week, third place this week. I'll take it.
I hear that, buddy. I got mine's an Apple machine too. I tell you what, I watched you, Andrew, and you come up through the field real quick like that right there at the last. And buddy, I tell you what, you had it going.
Yeah, no, I went to the back at the start even, and I just was working on staying out of trouble even at the end, you know, just keep my car in one piece, not get in the wrecks, and it worked out. Third place. I honestly can't believe it.
That's good there, buddy. You got anybody you want to thank for the race?
Yeah, gotta thank Pit Stop Insider and TN Designs. You can like both of them on Facebook. And yeah, just gotta thank all my guys for giving me a great car.
They did give you a great car there, Andrew. All right, buddy, we appreciate it, and we'll catch you next time there.
All right, you guys have a good one.
Two. Back to you, Joe.
All right, well, we finally got Joshua Adams up here, so we'll pull him up here for you, Tim. Let's get a talk. The man that came in second spot tonight.
Joshua Adams, you got a copy. It's Tim in the booth.
Yeah, I've got you.
Joshua, you heard me there a couple of times, but buddy, you done good. You done good right there at the last, and you got the favorite machine right there for me. So I drank Mountain. How do you feel about that second place?
I feel really good about the second place, considering I spun twice and, you know, took no tires there, stayed out on that last run, you know, held second. I wasn't expecting that, actually.
Yeah, I think Shane Theron wasn't going to be denied this one tonight. What do you think about that, buddy?
Yeah, I thought we were all pretty good, me, him, and Chris. We were pretty good up there in the front. It was a lot of fun to race. Like, the setup was really loose, and, you know, car control really came into play. It was a lot of fun.
I'll tell you what, you think it's fun out there, you ought to been in the booth watching it. It was fun. All right, all right, Joshua. Just got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, you know, teammate Chris, we ran, you know, really good race. We were pretty, like I said, it was just a lot of fun, you know. Sponsor, not really Mountain Dew, but, you know, iBuyPower, we had them, so it was a good race for them. And, yeah, just Cody for letting me race. It's a lot of fun.
Well, I appreciate it, buddy. You go ahead and enjoy that second place and then celebrate. Get you next time, bud.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Joe, it's your time.
All right, well, I'll tell you what, Tim, we're going to run down here to Victory Lane here where the confetti's flying, and these guys, man, are all excited. They definitely got a lot of water going on because it was hot here in Atlanta here as tonight's winner, Shane Theron. He pulls it off 2 for 2 tonight. I was going to get a talk with him right here. Shane Theron's Joe at the booth. Got a copy?
I got you.
Well, Shane, I tell you what, 2 for 2 for the week, man. I tell you, and you have done it in thrilling style. You powerhouse that evil motorsports machine all around this track tonight, and a very hot, slick track, very hot, slick here in Atlanta, and you had a hot, fast, bad, fast machine, and it was evil out there. Congratulations for the win tonight, Hardline Racing, Atlanta Motor Speedway, Shane Therian.
Thank you. It was that was really fun. It was just really cars are really light. As you can see, I barely really touched Chris, and it just sent him around. That's how these cars were all race. But it really took some handles to win this race. Yeah,
I tell you, all race long is what me and Tim up here were talking about, as the temperatures out there, and then these cars, the way they handle. I mean, they were just snapping loose. I mean, you were just driving the wheels off. We saw you out there just like a dirt tracking it a couple times coming out of turns. How the car feel out there, and that move you put to run around the 88, man, that was a powerhouse move on the outside.
I mean, the way the car ran, it would get loose after, I want to say, 4 or 5 laps, and the 88 stayed on an old tire, so his, obviously, they got loose a lot sooner, so I guess the lap car, you didn't know what the lap car was doing, so misjudged his line a little bit, and he got loose. And I just timed it perfectly and went around him on the outside, and I think once I got to his outside, I got even more loose, and it was story's history at that point.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'll tell you what, again, congratulations tonight, the winner here, Hardline Racing at Atlanta Motor Speedway for the Xfinity Series. Got anybody out there you want to thank for tonight?
I want to thank Cody for the league. I want to thank, of course, my team, Evil and Sky with Bob Kenny, Justin Munsell, Michael Fenlison, Bronson Stafford, and I want to thank Chris and Josh for giving me a really fun race, racing me really hard, clean, and fortunate that contact at the end, but it was fun.
Well, absolutely. Well, I'll tell you what, again, folks, out here, tonight's winner, Shane Therian, pulling it off 2 for 2 for the week and doing it in thrilling fashion here. Awesome, man, week for these guys, for the Evil, it's Evil Motorsports, right?
Yes.
Gotcha, for the Evil Motorsports gang over there. So again, congratulations for the win here tonight.
Thank you.
Congratulations there, Shane.
All right, Tim, well, I'll tell you what, we saw everything tonight. We saw some hot, hard style racing. These guys, man, were right there side by side, 2 by 2, nose to tail. We saw slick conditions, treacherous conditions, wrecks, big ones, and what else? You got any final thoughts for tonight here? Actually, before we do that, let's do the rundown order. Might want to do that. Tonight's winner, Shane Therian. Joshua Adams coming in second, Andrew Kennelly in third, Thomas Bretzi there in fourth, Rusty Capel in fifth, Nick Olson in sixth, Dalen Politsky in seventh, Robert Kinney in eighth, Chris Wright in ninth, and Michael Finlayson around at the top 10.
Christopher Matthews 11th, and Justin Munsell is 12th, Bronson Stafford 13th, Cody Tabor 14th, Tyler Henson 15th, Corey Blevins 15th, and Bradley Burt 16th, 17th. Matt Baines 18th, and Corey Wharton 19th, and Mark Richard 20th.
And that rounds it out. So I'll tell you what, Tim, like I was saying before that, is we saw everything tonight, and everything that a race should be, drama, excitement, hard racing, exciting things. So you got any final thoughts for tonight?
Bill, I just tell you what, I have had a ball tonight, and I appreciate you letting me come up here and helping you here. And I didn't mean to step on your toe there that one time. I was scared when I was in that car.
All right, well, I tell you what, and no apologies needed as always. Well, folks, man, y'all tuned in to a thriller here, as like we said. And definitely tune in tomorrow night. We got the Racing Freaks, Talladega Super Speedway in the Cup Series there, sponsored by Stock Car Racing Experience. So until then, till tomorrow night here on OSR Network, I'm Joe White and Tim McBriar. Everyone have a good night.
Yeah, good night, everybody, from Atlanta Motor Speedway.